Yep, that happened. Good morning. If you're wondering what all this is about, I'm just trying something out, and I didn't have time to replace the red lights, and I didn't take off the hat, and I didn't take off the sunglasses. So there, it's the Unscripted channel. Anything can happen here. Almost anything. So hey, what's happening? Who we got hanging around these here parts? I know got a bunch of people I answered. Let's just run through this and see. We got, worth it or not, apparently he's from Texas at Waffle House. He's getting coffee. Who else we got? Doodle-doo-doo. Got John Brown. Hey, well done on the condo, baby. Doodle-doo-doo. John Brown. Linda. Hey. Hello. I gotta lose this hat and the sunglasses. It drives me crazy. Bart Johnson's here. Apparently he's not doing a live stream, although I intended this to only go for 60 minutes today. We'll see. I'm going to try. I'm just going to keep trying. We'll see. Cool. So we got Bart. Who else we got here? Bart, John, Linda, Bart, John. Captain Jack's here. He's from Pluto. Yes, he is. Who else? I'm going to miss someone. Man, I can't see crap with these sunglasses. Screw 9 a.m. Let's go. I'm here. Yay. Pete's here. Hey, man. John Brown. Josh Scott is here. Dude, hello. Who else we got? Oh, we got Skion XLE. He's here. That's awesome. John Brown. Me. Bart. Is that irritating? Bart. If you wonder what I'm doing, you know, I'm supposed to be looking at the camera. Well, I'm looking over here right now. And I got this cool little thing from, whatever his name is. Sorry, dude. That lets me click on these and throw these up. What do we got? Selton, baby. I don't know what your question is here, dude. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever it is. Photo Gear's here. No Rules, John Brown, Captain Jack. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Who else we got here? John, Scott. Walter Being Detroit's here. Woo, baby. I love Walter, as I've said many times. Bart Throwing Light. Hey, where's the soul patch? Hey, Mr. Mike Clayton. Dr. Mike Clayton to you is here. Awesome. Ian Craig's here. Ian Craig. Woo! Man in Black. I hope the flashy thing doesn't come out. Zoom. I don't know. I hate hats. And I always think I look good. Oh, Melissa's here. Hey, good morning. It ends when it ends. Cool. Man, I don't like hats. Let's lose that. Whew. I'm trying something out. And let's lose these two. Oh, wow, that's bright. Maybe I should check my lights before I start. Walter, 61 minutes. Wilderness hiker. Hey, man, you're from Mulvane? Yeah, Mulvane. Sorry, dude. I don't know where that is. Bart, no, I hate my name. Aaron Parecki, thank you. Bart, man, terrible. Missed you in recent pros calls. Oh, yeah, Ian, we miss you. In fact, we decided to cancel him because Ian's not there. Hey, good morning, afternoon, nighttime, wherever you are. Thanks for joining. I really just wanted to do something different. I mean, it's the Unscripted channel, right? So we'll do something different. Oh, the hat and the glasses and the red and all that stuff I'm playing with. Another new channel, that rebooted channel. I just decided I am going to do something fun and post a video every week on just stuff. Rants. Like I'm going to make videos and they're going to be, campy and stupid and silly and fun, and they'll have some sort of message in them. They'll be short, and then you can send them to your friends or your enemies. That basically tells them to shut the F up. How about that? Hey, so today I really wanted to just keep this really interactive. I am, it's Kevin's twin, Evan. I really just want to keep this interactive today. I am really interested. There are some people here with big channels, medium channels, small channels, no channels. Hey, Mark C. Hey, man. Hi, hope you got my email about the Genius Link thing. Oh, by the way, the 5 or 6 people who won the Genius Link thing, they're like super busy. And because that's what happens when you're busy. You go, Hey, you know what? This light is just way too bright. Yeah. Welcome to the Unscripted channel. I'm a guy who thinks he looks cool in sunglasses. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Genius Link thing. She's got it. The lady there that I work with, I know all those people now. And the lady that I work with, she's got the emails and everything else. They're like super busy. And she's hoping to get to it this weekend, but it should be this weekend or Monday. And they'll reach out to you and say, hey, here's your free 90-day trial, blip, 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 blah, blah. Aaron is here. Oh, Michael Finn's here. You should have kept the glasses and hat, Kevin, and added a black mask and high neck sweater. I was actually thinking about doing this. I was going to do a black high neck sweater, and then I was going to wear a black mask and leave the hat. I hate hats. I really do. They bother me. Photo Gear Fun, thanks for you Twitter support. Oh, yeah, sure, man. Thanks a lot. Ski on X Lee, how about some vlog style content? Yeah. Hey, Aaron. So anyway, let's go get chatty. Seriously, in case my bros or my sis, see, bros, my brothers, my broesses, sister, mom, whatever watching, yo, what up? Dudes and dudettes and momettes. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about, hey, Dansplaining here. Howdy, dude. I just want to talk about YouTube. I don't want to sit here and go blah, 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 and tell you what to do with YouTube and how to do YouTube and everything else. I have many of my own ideas. Many of them tested. Go take the YouTube course. It's discounted to $197. Whoa, that's too much money. Yeah, whatever. Dude and dudettes. Anyone in here who's taken the course can tell you it's way worth it, and you'll make much more than that. End of ad. Sign up now. There's my ad. I don't care if you sign up or not if you don't have a YouTube channel. I want to know what you think. I really want to dive into, hey, Ruse. Hi. And I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think. I could tell you everything that I've researched and done and all that other stuff. Fine. Blah, blah, blah. I want to know what you think. Leave your comment in the chat. Like, what's your top 1 or 2 things that you think gets views? In fact, I'm going to get some paper. I think. Oh, there it is. We'll get some paper. Hey, look. 16 by 9 notepad. Yeah, this vertical crap. I'm going to get my notepad. I'm going to write some of this stuff down because I think sharing is caring. No, I really want to hear what Kevin the Terminator. Clip-on shades. I thought those were for old people. This is me staring you down. No, actually, these are... Why am I even explaining this to you? You're such a troll. These are really expensive, and these are really whatever. And I didn't really feel like buying a separate pair of prescription sunglasses and taking these off and putting on my sunglasses. And why am I explaining this to you? You're such a troll, dude. Get out of here. Affiliate links below. Absolutely. Tell me. Let's chat about this. What do you think? Many of you have YouTube channels. Some of you are thinking starting some. Some of you haven't. What's the matter with you, man? If you don't have a YouTube channel, you're not cool. What the bleep ever? Many of you, some of you are just viewers. Like, what's your opinion? What do you think? Like, if there's 1 or 2 things that you're doing or you could do that you're not doing, what do you think would get you more views or more exposure on YouTube? I'd like to know that. Uh-oh, we've hit notepad. It was then that things got serious. Things are serious now. Drop your comments in there. I really want to know what you think. This is not a judgment. Oh, well, I think if you post a video every 6 months, it'll get you more views. Great. Thank you for your opinion. I'm totally okay with it. And don't bang on other people for their opinions. I guess I really can't do anything about that. Old like Kevin. Oh, man, we're going to go down the old road? Really? Michael Finn, my Irish friend? He's like 350 years old? I love you guys. Let's take a look. Bruce Khan. Should you shut down channels that you don't use? Oh, it's a question. Okay. Well, I have 2 opinions on that. And maybe they're facts. I don't know. One is that if you got a bunch of old channels there, you're not using them, why do you even have them? Why not cancel them? If they're getting views, use them. I do know YouTube, and I haven't seen YouTube really act on this. But if you read the YouTube blah, 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 blah stuff on their site, if you go 6 months or more without posting a video, they may cancel your channel. Don't go, there are people here with videos up there from years. I think as long as they're getting views or something. I have played with channels and having a bunch of different channels, and they just stare me in the face. I know they're never going to use them. But if you're sitting there like, Ruse, I forget what you do or all that stuff. Maybe you have one channel. Well, let's take me. I got Basic Filmmaker, the main channel, which you should be subscribed to and watch every video 20 times over. Don't do that. I have this Unscripted channel, and this is mainly for members of the university and also just to do my live streams. Man, I don't like the red. Evil demon. And then I have that other channel, that rebooted channel that I'm changing to use. I have a few other channels. They just sit out there. You can delete them if you're never going to use them, but if there's no videos on them or something, yeah, delete them. If you delete a channel, you're going to lose all your views on there, obviously, and your subscribers and everything else, and you never know what's going to happen. I think the question needs to be more specific. Michael. Nice glasses. Hey, Jake. Jake Sloan, Mr. Drone. That needs to be a tune, dude. I'm Jake Sloan, Mr. Drone, or maybe not. So anyway, yeah, hit me up. Hit me up with almost stuff. What do you think gets more views on YouTube? No judgment. You can ask questions about YouTube. I'll answer them. I'm really curious. I have a pen and paper here. I want to know what you think will get you more views and grow your channel, no matter whether it's right or wrong. I don't care. I really want to know. And maybe this will go nowhere and nobody wants to say anything and we'll just segue into something else. Oh. I have my road to go here. I was going to set that up too and use that during a live stream, but I decided, having failed at setting up things 2 minutes before a live stream goes live before, I didn't do that. Hey, Ravenwolf. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, you missed the whole hat sunglass thing. And then I explained all that, but you were late, so go to the principal. I'm joking. I hate hats. I'm trying out another channel thing, and the reason why I put these back on is I took them off because I realized that light's at like 6 billion%. It's too bright. Unlike me. Hey, Jay. Hello, Jay Musaman. That's an artist. She sings. She makes music. She edits it all. She's really good. You should check her out. Worth it or not, look at Mr. Cool with his sunglasses. I'm going to have to explain this the whole time when people jump in here. What do we got here? That is my question. How to get more views. I am going with a photographer next week for channel and social media folders. Photos. Cool header picture. Yeah, I mean, that's all part of it. I mean, I don't need to tell any of you this, but I'll say it anyway. Looking for that one thing on your YouTube channel that's going to make it grow, and I don't know why I keep doing this with my fingers. It's folly. It's a number of things. I cover that in the course, YouTube course. There's 21 things you do, and all the rest is BS. To hell with it. Whoop. Sorry, kids. Yeah, you should have a good, like the wilderness hiker. It's a great photo. Looks great. I'd use that. It totally communicates. I haven't seen your channel or anything else, but yeah, great thumbnail. Good header. Filling out your, I've covered all this stuff a million times in the course, etc. But yeah. Whatever you can do, that's one thing you can do. I mean, get a good thumbnail. If your thumbnail is like the bubble head, yeah, forget it. If you got some sort of thumbnail that has some contrast that you can see. I mean, I'm looking at this thumbnail right now. Thumbnail, avatar, whatever you call it, icon. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But yeah, you could do that, and it depends on your channel. What's like if you're doing a photography channel. You're not. You're doing a wilderness hiker. I would do something that communicates to the audience. Somebody sees it and goes, like this right now, there's nothing wrong with that. You got a hat. You got a backpack. I see woods behind you. I immediately think that you do hiking. Great. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Mark C. For views, I've been, if you don't know, I'm looking over here because right there is how I see the comments, so I'm not being rude. Hey, I wonder, can you see? Hell, you can't see where I'm looking with my glasses on. What a goofball. For views, I've been trying a difference between using hashtags and locations to see if that helps. So far, nope, but I've got less than 150 subs. Yeah, interesting. I forget what you do, Mark. Oh, I see. So yeah, hashtags and locations. Again, it's part of that, putting hashtags in there. Does it give you all these views and everything else? I don't know. They're cool to see. Yeah, less than 150 subs. Cool. I mean, you know you know what I'm going to say. if you want to grow a YouTube channel and pick a niche, make videos. Keep making videos. If they don't perform well, keep making videos, 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 keep making videos. Do good thumbnails, your channel header page, your tags and keywords and all that. Keep making videos, keep making videos. But yeah, I don't know. This is a good thing. It's a thing to have. I mean, if YouTube offers markers, use the markers. I was in the YouTube Pros, I think it was the YouTube Pros meeting the other day or a live stream, and we found out when you Google something pretty specific, Google will show up these videos, and then down below, if it's really relevant, Google shows not only your video, but it shows a little timeline with the little markers that the person may be interested in. So tags, titles that communicate, thumbnails that communicate, good descriptions so YouTube can file the video and it knows who to serve it to. Same with the keywords. And just keep making those videos over and over. If they allow you to do hashtags, use the hashtags. Don't get lazy. Do everything you can possible so YouTube goes, okay, I'm going to try and help you in whatever way I can. Celtic, in order to get more views, you have to beat the YouTube algorithm. Nope. Wait, I said I wasn't going to say anything. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to drink some coffee because I haven't had much. Scary, isn't it? This guy and I haven't had much coffee. Now I'm going to drink more coffee. God, I love my coffee. Jake Sloan drinks the same coffee. It's, I forget what it is. Kaladi. I get it from Denver, but it's made in Alaska or something, and it's just so freaking good. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you my opinion. True, if you could beat the YouTube algorithm, absolutely, you could do that. The problem with that, and I cover this in my course, affiliate link below, and there's no affiliate link anywhere. I'll just give you my opinion. Go after the YouTube algorithm. It's a really good idea. There are ways to do that. I cover those 21 things in my course. But as you know, Selton probably knows this too, if you chase after this algorithm, they keep changing the algorithm, so you keep trying to chase after it. Really, I mean, even YouTube says, I wish I had that quote there direct from YouTube. Even YouTube says to not chase after the algorithm, despite what the experts say, because YouTube looks and says, hey, is this person posting content? Do they show up for work? Do they post content? Do they play nice? Do they engage with their people? And the algorithm looks at that. The algorithm says, hey, look, okay, this guy's got 150 subscribers. Okay, he's getting 100 views on his video, or 30 views, or 50. Let's throw them out there and see if other people are engaged. The algorithm says, the algorithm's one thing is to go out and say, is this person engaging other people on whatever scale? Let's throw it out there and see if more people engage. That's it. That's the algorithm. And you could chase after that forever. Just make videos. Anyway, yeah. That's how you beat the algorithm. The way you beat the algorithm is you make YouTube love you. Or the algorithm love you, if you want to put it that way. Make videos that your people in your niche, I love saying niche, because everybody goes, want to watch, or might want to watch, have a good thumbnail, just so it like represents your video, the title represents your video, the people in your niche go, I want to go check this out. They come to your video. It gives them what they were looking for. And you just keep doing that over and over. And that may take a week, month, year, or whatever. Yeah. That red background isn't working. Doesn't work with your complexion. Yeah, totally. Yeah, the camera. And who knows even if the white balance is mucked up. I've been messing around with the color course, and hey, there's a new basics of color course over there. If you're already enrolled, you'll get signed up for free. If you're not, well, then go buy it. I suck at this. I don't know. I hate sales. Here, I'll put a link in there so I don't get yelled at by people. Um, yeah, it's weird. I don't like it at all. But the channel I'm doing, the other third channel that I'm doing is going to be really weird anyway. And I didn't have time to replace the blue lights. I don't like it. Looks evil and it does weird things to my face and whatever. The secret to more views is making videos that people want to watch. True. Yeah. Making videos that, that's always thrown around Raven Wolf a lot. And even I fall into this little pit. Is it a pit? Hey, I wonder if this is doing something to my skin. Hold on. Boop. Nope. Fall into this little pit, which is make videos that people want to watch. Well, step back from the cliff, everyone. I'm talking to myself too, which is, hey, when you make a video, whatever it be, like I'm making a video on the road go and putting it through. That's why it's been taking so long. Every pace you could believe. Now I'm editing it. Hey, I need to make this video so my audience as is watching, they would want to watch it. So it's the planning of the video, it's how you edit it, it's the thumbnail, it's everything else that goes together. But yeah, make videos that people want to watch. If you're sitting there going, well, of course people are going to watch my videos, kind of step back for a second. Like just step back and go. And you should know your audience, or you should know what audience you're going after. And go, hey, I'm an audience member. I'm not me. I'm not the guy. I'm not whatever, blah, screw the camera, lighting, whatever. If I were like, I don't know if RV Addict is here. He makes recreational vehicle stuff. If I'm making videos that people want to watch, how would I do that? If I were a reviewer, if I were coming to my own channel, would I watch this? Is it interesting, etc.? True that. Bruce Kahn, what is an ideal frequency to post new videos? Oh, it's Rose. Ruse is Dutch. I didn't know that. That's cool. Hey, Rose. Ruse is Dutch spelling. Rose, not rooster. Rose. Well, cool. I had no idea. So it's Rose. Neat. Didn't know that. The ideal frequency, man, I'll give you it depends on the channel. I knew one channel that blew up and they posted a video a month, but their videos were really, really, really good. I know other channels that post every day. That's murder, and it depends on your content. One guy in here, Mike Clayton. Dr. Mike Clayton to you. Mike Clayton, he has 2 channels and he posts, I think, a video to each one every week. Anyway, he's a video creation beast. I think it depends on your channel. I think it depends on how much people will watch. I would say at a minimum, post one a week. If you can't do that, I would say you post one every 2 weeks or what you can do. And it's going to be consistently. In other words, let's say I'm your boss, YouTube. They're not really your boss. Boy, I'm really quote marky today thingy. I'm your boss and I'm YouTube. And you're like, hey, I want you to pay me money for ads and other things, include affiliate links and blah, blah, blah. And I want you to forward my videos to other people. And I'm YouTube. So what am I going to look at? Hey, did you show up for work? In other words, did you post videos on whatever frequency? Do you actually take the time to do your job? What's your job? A thumbnail that relates to the video that people don't scroll by as much as possible. A title that relates to that thumbnail. A video that relates to the thumbnail and the description so they know what you're talking about. and you show up and you consistently do your job. If you don't, YouTube's going to be like, you don't show up for work, dude. And it's kind of like getting a job. Hey, I showed up for my job today. I showed up, and for the past 3 months, I've been showing up for work on time. Can you now give me a raise? Like, that's not how it works. It's like after a year, they're like, hey, let's check you out. Anyway, there's no real, like, nailed it thing. I think for YouTube, nailing it is consistency. I can tell you this. If I'm going to do a video a month, that means in a year I do 12 videos. They may be epic and awesome and blah, 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 blah. But okay, if I do a video a week, I'm doing 52 videos. I have a much better chance of people watching. And hey, just create videos. How many times do I have to say this? You create 10 videos over the next 10 weeks. You know what? The following 10 weeks, if the first 10 videos are crap, doesn't matter. They're going to fall down. They're not going to be promoted. People aren't going to come back and watch your old videos. They're going to watch your new videos. And that's how you learn. I wish I had a definitive answer. It does depend on your niche or what you're doing. I don't know what you're planning on doing, Rose, or how you're going there or what you're doing. If it were filmmaking or audio or reviews or tech or something, I might have an opinion on that, but that's all I could do. Jay, I have no idea anymore. I cannot work out what's working anymore. It seems to have no pattern. That is true, and it's a bit of a, wow, I got a lot of comments here. It's a bit of an illusion. Wow, I really need to catch up on these. It's a bit of an illusion. And by illusion, I mean, for instance, my channel, it went along and went, blah, 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 and then it went, and then it peaks. And just about the time you're like, why am I doing this? I'm not gaining more subscribers or views. You wait a little longer, you just hang in there, and it goes, and then it peaks. It's done this to me at 5,000, 20,000, 50,000. I think it was 96,000. It took forever. And all of a sudden it went, oh, 100,000, 110, 120. I hit 125, and now my 125 is just sitting there. Do. That's what happens. Just keep doing what you're doing, Jay. You make awesome videos. Your behind the scenes videos are awesome. And I've told this story before. I posted a couple of videos years ago, one in particular. It sat there for 2 years and did nothing. 1,000 views, 1,200 views. All of a sudden, and I've had people at YouTube. I've had all the whiz banger. I know everything about YouTube. Boy, this looks weird, doesn't it? Whiz bangers at YouTube and the consultants look at this thing and everything else, and none of them have any idea, but it took off. It's my highest. It's like 160, or it'll hit 1 million views this year. Nobody knows. So just keep making the videos. You don't know what's going to take off, but do keep posting, because it's going to go like this, and then you're going to be sitting there and you're going to be throttling for a week or a month or 6 months going, why am I doing this? And it will take off again. It will, I promise you. Mike Clayton, if all you want is more views, find a popular topic, create a clickbait title and thumbnail, and put something in the first 30 seconds to provide a thrill for your audience. No. Well, that's somewhat true. And people do this. But a lot of these channels that do clickbaity titles, the audience knows what's coming. They know that's coming. They know when Peter McKinnon posts how I stubbed my toe getting coffee. They know. They know what's coming and everything else, but he already has an audience. You can try that. It doesn't seem to work, and I know Mike's probably joking to some degree. You can get more views like that, but what audience do you really want clickbaity? The problem is if they watch 30 seconds and you don't keep them engaged throughout the video, they bail. And then YouTube's like, oh, look at this. We got this creator here, and he's posting videos, and he's got clickbaity titles, or the algorithm, and people are only sitting there for 30 seconds, and then they bail. You're not doing your job. So So is how to get more views the right question? The question I ask myself is how to create a sustainable YouTube business. Yes, I should ask myself that more. I really don't create a video going, how will this get views? I really don't. I never do that. Maybe to my own demise. But when I create videos, I'm reviewing the road, go to whatever. For me, I think I'm going to include everything under the sun, moon, and stars. Somebody watching could want to know about that. Some people won't care. Am I going to make it so I can get more views? Maybe. But I know when I post that, the people, my audience, will come to the channel and they'll probably get something out of it. Yes, I need that. No, I don't need that. That works for me, or it doesn't. And Mike's right. I mean, that's why I keep saying, maybe it's too simple to say, keep making videos. Just keep making videos that your audience or your potential audience will want to watch. And just keep doing that. That's a good comment. Retro of assuming people want to watch your videos, then title and thumbnails are important. Yeah, I cover this in the YouTube Academy course. Affiliate link below. It's a joke, people. Actually, the university is pinned at top. Did I do that? Yeah, look at that. It's pinned up on the top thing. Ooh, yeah. You think your existing audience that finds you through search, or they come to your channel or subscribe, cool. But for a new growing audience, you can use social media, you can do all that. But when people search on YouTube or in Google, they look for, like Ravenwolf, he does these cool videos. One of them's really cool. He takes a Commodore 64 and hooks up HDMI to it. I don't do that stuff. But if I'm like, Commodore 64 HDMI, and his video shows up, or let's say 1,000 videos show up, like do it yourself. Do this drill yourself. Go through and search something, and then scroll through all the results. And you're like, hey, what's that? That's the thumbnail catching your attention. So you go, thumbnail. What's the title? Click. That's how you get people interested in that video and possibly interested in your channel. Like when you're sitting there, paper ads. I don't even know if they work, but when you're sitting there flipping through a magazine, let's say you're into tech and you have a tech magazine and you're going through and there's an ad for this, and then oh, what's that? They caught your attention with the picture or the photo. They had a short title of interest to you, and then you read the article. That's all there is to it. How you do that is, I guess you're going to have to work out for yourself. I don't have that. There are a lot of experts that say how to do that. You should use faces in your video. That comes from something else. That's an assumption. It's not always true, because then you got 100 videos on your channel and they all look like this. I'm reviewing the Logitech mouse. I'm reviewing the Rode Go. I'm reviewing this pen. And it's just like, come on. But for new subscribers, it's great. It is important. It is important for getting new people to come to your channel. I think once people land on your channel, they're subscribed and watch your videos. It's nice to have a nice thumbnail. I suck at thumbnails. I think I suck. Some people tell me I'm good at it. I really want to hire someone who knows how to do this and is reliable and never takes a day off ever for the 365 years for the next 10 decades that I can pay to make me awesome thumbnails. Wilderness Heichel, how do you know that people will like it? I can't figure it out. Man, that is such a good question, dude. It's a hunt and poke thing. Companies do this. They pay people $1,000,000,000 to go out and survey an audience and to find what buttons and blah, 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 blah that they're going to use and what artwork to use and all this stuff. You just try it. I hate to say that, but you try it. You try a thumbnail that's, Like you just, whatever has a title, you try another type of thumbnail, you change your, maybe there's a small amount of text on there or not. The title's a little different. So you just try it. And warning, when you are changing anything on your YouTube channel, your thumbnails, your header, don't do it every week. That's not enough time. Most people drop out time. If I do something on YouTube when I'm not screwing around with my channel for the YouTube Academy members to try and figure out if something works or not, and my wife goes, stop it. When you change a thing, it can take months. It could take 3 months or 4 months or 5 months to see the results of that. So if you change your titles and your header and your thumbnail and your this, and then 2 weeks later you change to this and you go to a new thumbnail, and 4 weeks later you change a new header and an icon and your avatar and everything else, if something happens you don't know, you can't track it. Was that from the first change, the second change, the third change, the fourth change? With videos it's a lot easier because you can create the thumbnail and the title and the content, and you can create a different thumbnail and the content. The only problem is you don't know if it was the content, the thumbnail, or the title that made it. There's no one thing. And if one video, the thumbnail, and the content, you have a completely different one and a completely different one. If that one video and that thumbnail and the content did well, then your third or fourth or seventh or whatever video do the same thing, and if you got the same results. If not, that wasn't it. In relation to the video content, how do you know what will people like? Create videos. You know your subject more than anyone else who will be watching for the most part. You're like, wait a second, what? If I'm into computers and tech and showing people how to repair their computers, there are a billion people on the planet who don't know what I know, whether it's this much or this much, who want to come find out. So if I make videos for those people and that's the type of channel I have, they're eventually going to find you. Someone's eventually going to come to you and go, what's the difference? I'm using words some of you may not understand. What's the difference between a line level mic and a mic level on things? Someone's going to ask that question. Google it sometime. And someone's going to come to your video and they're going to go, oh, cool, you answered my question and you didn't troll me. Great. Anyway, it's a thing you work out. I post a video. I'm not sure if everybody will like it or they won't like it or whatever. My audience, usually they're very loyal. Thank you. They watch my videos and I try and give them information that they can use. And I only review things that I think they can use. Sometimes my videos work, sometimes they don't. Just keep doing it. I'm sorry I'm late. I haven't been allowed to sleep in late in months. Hey, nice. You don't have to ever apologize. Menu. Looks like the videos that give you more subscribers are working better than the others. Yeah, there's truth in that. Videos, and you can do all this. You can go click on your content, look at a video. What is it? Content now, and click on a video. And when you're in YouTube Studio or whatever they call it now, you can say analytics just for that video. Give it months, people, and you can see that, okay, over the past 3 months, this video gained me 100 subscribers and all my other videos gained me 1. That's a good suggestion. That's a really good suggestion on how to look at this. But it may be that YouTube fed out. YouTube went, oh, you've been making videos consistently? And Manu, I know you've seen this. He's got a great photography channel, by the way, if you're into, pardon me, Spanish? Yeah. Whatever that is, Spanish. Great YouTube channel. And he's like, you can look at stuff like this. Don't get totally sucked into the analytics. Because again, YouTube will come out every month or 3 months or whatever, and they'll go, hey, this guy's showing up for work and posting videos. Let's throw it out there and see what happens. They throw it out there in searches and everything else. And then you get a bunch of views and you're like, whoa, I need to make more videos like that. Not necessarily. What you need to do is make more videos. And you're going to make videos that are similar. Anyway, I'm not arguing with you. That's a good way to look at it. I mean, if you make a video, if you've been getting 2 and 3 subscribers every week and you make a video and all of a sudden you got 500 new subscribers, that's a wait. Did YouTube throw it out there? Did someone on some other website, big website, host my video in some fashion or something like that? It's worth a look. But yeah, throwing light, retracted a message. Now I wonder. I need to move through these comments. Holy crap, I'm sorry I'm behind. By the way, is that your dark side? You look like Commander of the First Order. Light's too bright. Okay. You can rewind the video. Bleh. Red. I'm not doing red. Anyway, well worth a visit, Kevin. Hey, thanks. Mark C. In the description of the video, I meant to put, I'm the lava lamp guy. No, I don't remember your question. I'm really sorry. I haven't had enough coffee. My memory is based upon how many shots of coffee I've had. Joke. I did get views from Marchintosh. Oh, cool. I don't go to a video personally and click on a hashtag, but YouTube does take that hashtag. That's a good one. Does take that hashtag and it sees similar videos and it helps feed it up. That's a good one. But overall, that video did poorly right now. But you don't know in a day, a week, a month, or a year if that thing's just going to go whoosh. And change up the thumbnail and the title. I think we talked about this in the pros meeting, maybe. He's part of the pros members because he's cool. I think we talked about this in the pros meeting. People who didn't join earlier probably wondering, oh, I wonder if this guy got lit last night and he's wearing glasses. No, that's too bright. And I should turn it down. But I'm not going to. Yeah, let it ride. Like change the thumbnail and go, this is a better thumbnail. And the titles make sense. And I got the right tags and everything else. And then just let it fly and make more. You don't know how these are going to tie together. Throwing light. Message retracted. Are you messing with me, man? John Trumbull. Gotta love tags. Yep. Tags, you're it. John. Jake Sloan. Kalati. And I'm drinking some right now on my way to make some. Am I that far behind? Okay. Sorry. When you say it's in the notes below, it should be in the notes below. Oh, you mean, oh, yeah. Are you messing with all the jokes where we're talking about link below? That's a joke. Like I say, you know, hey, and this pen and blah, and I say, link below. We joke around with that. It's a YouTuber joke. I don't have any context, dude. I'm sorry. You probably just made a joke, and now I'm stupid. Thank you. Going live. Yeah, John, go live, baby. Sunrise. Who's this guy with the sunglasses, and what did he do with Kevin? Oh, my God. Never we're doing this again. This is Elvin, his evil twin. Captain Jack. Jake Sloan. Today's live stream is being hosted by Kevin's evil alter ego. There's a whole story behind that. I'm not going to bore everybody who were here on time. Joking. Oh, Jake, I missed your live stream. Was it Wednesday? Did I? I think I missed it. I looked up. It was 6:30. I was like, oh! Jake does a great live stream, man. Elvin is the older one. We're just going down the glasses and the red lights. I knew I should have started taking the 5 minutes, changed to the blue bulbs, adjusted my light. That is really bright. Whew. We're leaving those on. Oh boy, Jake Sloan. There's a youngin' kiddo at work, 25, and I'm trying to convince him that to start making YouTube videos since they expressed interest in doing so. Any thoughts? Yeah. Uh, it's a thing. Oh, now hold on. A commercial break. Go over to the university, buy every course, and pay 5 times. I'm joking. I don't. Just give me a second. Coffee. It's not a drug. It's just not their thing. I mean, you can try and convince somebody to do something that they're not really into a billion times over, and they just sit there. I have a brother. I've talked about my brother a million times, the piano keyboardist guy. He's like a savanty, geniusy, awesome, unbelievable. Everyone thinks so, but himself, I think. I'm like, start a YouTube channel. Man, you know, in a year or two, you'd have people sending you keyboards and blah, blah. He's just not into it. He just doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to set up the cameras and get into it and do a YouTube channel. You can suggest it to him, and if they want to do it, they do, and if they don't, they don't. Hey, do a YouTube channel. They're like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Hey, did you do it? Well, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm not talking about my brother. Like, just whatever. You talk yourself to death. It's like clean your room. Oh boy, Jake Sloan. I don't know what that's to, but okay. Try to be consistent. Oh man, I got to get through these comments. Holy crap. It's 9:51. Oh no. All right, ripping through the comments. Try to be consistent so the audience knows what kind of thing comes out each time so that they return as well as new people. Yeah, that's a good one. Ian Grew's channel. That's a good one. Be consistent. You're going to gain an audience over a day, week, month, years, or whatever, eventually. It may be a huge audience, it may be a small audience. You just keep making videos. And if they're consistent, doesn't mean you can't change and do more stuff. Your existing audience will return and they will watch the videos because that's what they expect to find. When they go back to their TV show, whatever that TV show is, they expect the certain characters and the certain this, and usually there's a certain plot, more or less. And if they all of a sudden changed it and everybody was in outer space, there's a few TV programs that are accepted, like Doctor Who, then they're like, what the hell just happened? And they quit watching. That's a good one, Ian. Hello, Ian Craig. Hey, Worth It or Not's back. It's about time. Took you that long to get coffee? I'm joking. Andre's a friend of mine. Ian Craig. Hi, Andre. 2 videos in each per week. 4 per week. So Mike Clayton has 2. He does project management stuff. So he has 2 channels. He does 2 videos for each channel. That means he does 4 per week. That means he's making 4 videos per week. That's epic. And hey, when you start out, you don't need all this crap. You don't need all this crap. You don't need it. I do it because it's effective. It allows me to do things faster for the most part. I like this stuff. I like what it does. I like how it looks, etc. You don't need to have all that crap. You can set up an iPhone on a green screen or just set up an iPhone, throw some lights back there, and just start talking about stuff for 4 or 5 minutes and throw some pictures up. Just start. Just make the videos. You don't know what your audience is going to react or what audience you're going to gain unless you make the videos. You're a beast, dude, Captain Jack. Kevin is the other host. Is the other host that is an expert on building a massive Bitcoin empire. You're going to keep doing that? My channel got hacked and these guys like playing, and I agree. Rose, that's so helpful. Hey, thanks, man. Kevin loves crypto. That's another joke. Here we go. Worth it or not. I fooled around with gold prospecting videos and miscellaneous stuff, but I am soon to become a spokeswoman for my sector at a trade union. That's awesome. That's cool. And so you're going to make videos about that? That's awesome. There are cool people making videos about, like Walter being in Detroit. He's making videos about how great Detroit is and Not all the blah, blah, blah. That's cool, man. Nice cool day to go flying, although a bit windy. Okay. Photo Gear Fun, just signed up for your color grading course. Thanks for the discount. Hey, good. I hope it helps. I mean, the color grading course is not let's blow your brains out with words and concepts you don't understand. The color grading course, the new one is, look, here's what you want to do. You want to understand color. Most people don't, and I explain that simply. And then you want to understand how it works here and make your videos. And how do you make your videos pop? And oh, by the way, if you reverse engineer using a couple of tools, you can get your camera set up, unlike I do today, to be practically perfect, and you don't have to mess with color correction unless you want to. But if something screws up, now you have the tools. There's the whole course. Cool. So I'm going pro, but should I leave my personal stuff out there? Yeah. I mean, unless it's totally counter, I'm making this up. I hope I don't offend anybody. Let's say you're a Southern Baptist. Don't even start with the religion thing. I know everybody from every religion. They're cool. Let's say you're Southern Baptist, and all of a sudden you decide to become a Mormon. And now on your channel, you're doing stuff about Mormonism. People are going to go, that's going to be really confusing. But if you're going to be doing like spokeswoman for stuff, and you have this gold prospecting stuff, if it's the same channel, why not? Plus, if you start deleting those videos or something, I don't know if you have 5 views and 5 videos, you can delete them off if you want. If they're really the dichotomy of what you're doing, you don't care. But if you take a video and you unlist it or you private it, it keeps the views. If you delete the video, all those views go. It's really up to you. I would just post videos. Eventually they're going to bury, but it really is up to you. One of many YouTube goals is to create an algorithm that people can't game to gain an advantage over other YouTubers. Hence the reason they keep changing it. It's only fair to some degree. They do change the algorithm, but they're trying to dial this thing in. This thing's huge. There are not people back there in YouTube going, ugh. But this thing's huge. They go, okay, we're going to test shorts. That's a year or 2 long year thing for them, and they push it and they try it, and the algorithm picks things up. And how do we add it? Because the algorithm, it's kind of an AI thing where it's learning how to do its job properly, then they tweak it. And what's its job? To get people to watch your videos. To take people like you and promote your videos that are applicable. I got to keep going. They're talking about this. Episode XXX is fine by me. I definitely dig your collaboration videos. Yeah. Sunrise, they're really cool. Ravenwolf, I have been reevaluating my videos and am planning on a focus on adding value to the community. Perfect. Hey, if someone wants to know something, and you can give them that knowledge, you win. No matter how you do it. If someone wants to be entertained by something and you entertain them, and people come to your channel to be entertained, you win. You just keep making those videos. So yeah. But watch those changes, man. Do what you love, but watch those changes. They could take a long time to do. Well, time to get my camera and gear and drones ready and hit the road. Hey, man, thanks for coming by. Worth it or not. Maybe next week. We'll talk about this offline. I really want to have you on the show, dude. See you later, Andre. Worth it or not. I'm off hiking the wilderness, surviving bears, and filming cool. Yeah, Jake. He's cool. Casey Neistat wears sunglasses because when he looks at the camera side monitor, it's distracting. So the sunglasses, he's hiding where he's looking. Not me. Look at me. I turn my head. I'm reading your stuff. Maybe I should practice that. Yeah, I'm looking into the camera. Oh my gosh, Jake Sloan, have a good one. Hey, look at that's pretty cool, isn't it? Have a great day, Andre. People love to see your passion. If you're very passionate about the subject, then you get many people watching your channel. Totally. I'm really passionate about helping people. 1,000,000,000% about helping people like make better videos or understand something. Like to help people understand, I'm really passionate about that. And I think people get that. Grant Tours, hey man. Nice sunglasses. Ravenwolf, I did update the title. I thought I'd give it a week, then change the thumb so I know what changed. Yeah. The thumb, yeah. Change the title and then the thumb, and then give it. You may see results immediately. I would give it at least a week, if not two. Jack Nicholson, very scary. Yeah, I noticed that. Look at this dude. He looks very scary. One good thing, someone brought up the color course, just picked it up. Hey, great. I hope you like it. I hope it helps. This color course is like, I don't know if Dave Andre's here, like Mr. Post Color Gear. This is not a course for him. It may reaffirm things he already knows. It is not a course for him. This guy knows more about color grading and does this, I think, professionally at times. It's not a course for him. It's for people who are like, dude, I don't get these scopes. I don't get how to set up my camera. I don't want to spend forever color grading. I just don't want to blow my videos off because they look off. And I didn't post the video, or I posted the video and said the heck with it. It helps you like take a video that you shot and add some pop and some good looking color to it. Not like this. This is live. Anyway, I'm talking about the course. Cool. What's this? Facebook groups are really great for me to promote my videos. I have about 20 Facebook groups where I share every upload and the response is great. That's cool. That's a great idea. I haven't gone down that road. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't gone down that road. That's a lot of Facebook groups, dude. Jake is too cool. The Sloan Ranger. Totally. Captain Jack. Yeah, let's talk about Kevin's sunglasses. Rose, what is your view on using other social media to redirect you to your YouTube channel? I do it. What time are we at? Oh, we're at 10:01. Oh, Lord. I do it. I use mainly Twitter. I have a Facebook, Basic Filmmaker University Facebook group. I don't really use it to promote my videos. I use it to inform them that I'm doing stuff. And I do stuff on Facebook, sometimes on Instagram, mainly Twitter. I think if you're trying to promote your videos and find that audience, I think you should go out and find that audience. Like in the YouTube course, I tell you how to go out and find similar channels and get people over there engaged without going, come to my channel. I think anything you can do to get the attention of other people in your niche of like-minded interests. Like if I go to a Facebook group, I forget, Rose, it's like let's say you join 20 Facebook groups and they all have to do with what you're doing. And you're like, I made a video, subscribe to my channel, I made a video. I think that's just like, that's like cold calling people. But I think engaging over in those groups every once in a while, going, oh yeah, I made a video on that subject we're talking about, I think it's good. I think it's a good way to do it. I do. It takes time. Just don't forget about time. Mark C, is the standard thumbnail always a face with a reaction of some sort? That's the idea, but I cover this in the course. Or maybe it's in the pros one or something. You look at someone like Gerald Undone. I've tried this. It doesn't work for me. He doesn't usually put a face in his video. He puts the gear in there and lights it. Bam. And lights it really well. People watch the hell out of his videos, but he's really good at what he does. The idea is that if you put a face in the video, that YouTube will pick it up because it's a face and people like faces. That might be okay. It really depends on your niche. Like if I'm Ravenwolf, if every single, because he does this retro track, every single one is, he's holding this piece of tech up going, what? Mind blown. Okay, today we're going to solder these joints. Not going to like it. It can be a bit of a troll. A lot of people do this. But if you go to their channel, it's video after video after video after video after video after video of them going, I just stubbed my toe. Um, you could try it. You can try it. But yeah, there's this idea that if you have a face in your video with a reaction that YouTube likes it better. That's not true. In fact, in the course, I gave you a tool to check that out. Yeah, it's something you have to test for your own channel. I need a color course. Okay. If you're just looking at being able to color correct your videos and understand what those tools are, and if you're looking at being able to take those things and set your camera up correctly, it'd be good for you. If you're looking for some in-depth Hollywood, I want to take and have this, I do cover that some. It's not like a professional color course. You can go to college for that crap or something. I'm going to need to go soon. I'm over. I've been live streaming. Well, that's not fair. I've been live streaming for whatever. That's not fair at all. I think the next time he need to wear sunglasses in the same color as his background. Hey, true that. Maybe red sunglasses. Next time I won't wear sunglasses. I'll set my freaking light properly so I don't burn my retinas out of my face. Rose-colored glasses. Ask a question. When you post on Facebook, it seems to engage people. Yeah. I mean, again, I cover this in the YouTube course on how to get people to recognize you and come to your channel if they're in the same niche, possibly, and at least view a video or many videos and subscribe to you. I cover how to do that. It's really simple if you do it. But it's the same way. You ask a question in Facebook. You're into, I don't know, you go to Road. I say, oh, by the way, Road, I'm doing, in their forum or on Twitter, I'm doing this review of this coming soon. And I was wondering, is this thing waterproof? And they'll come back and go, no, it's not waterproof. People see in their ad that I'm doing a review of that. Maybe they'll come back. It's a good idea. Ruse. Facebook works great for me, but Twitter and Reddit really don't. Also, I don't really like people on Reddit. They all know better. Yeah, I don't like Reddit. I've tried to go over there a few times. I just got slammed down by people. Some people it works. For me, Twitter is great. I engage with a lot of people over there. Facebook, depends where your audience lives. It depends where your audience lives and how much you engage with them. Remember, if you're going to sign up and go, I'm going to engage with Facebook, it's work. Twitter, it's work. Oh, Twitter and Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and it's a lot of work. Make videos and then figure out how to promote them, in my opinion. Yes, you're exactly correct. Posing a question really gets people engaged because we can't just leave questions unanswered. That's right. Yeah, you pose a question, people aren't stupid. Well, most people aren't stupid, but if you pose a question, like if I'm going to do a bass, I can never point correctly. Boop. There it is. If I'm going to do a bass channel and I want people to come on my channel, hey, I got a bass channel, come on my channel, subscribe, watch. That's irritating. If I go to a bass forum and I say, hey, I have a YouTube channel, and I'm going to sort of make up this word, sort of not made up, but just pretend it's made up. So if you don't know about this, and I'm kind of curious, how does famous bass player do the slap and get the double harmonic at the same time on the bass? You'll get engagement from people and they'll be asking about it. And the more and more you do that, the more and more you become known to a degree. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm late, but I like the Tom Buck. There's a whole story behind the glasses and the background, and it's Tom Buck. He's awesome, so we'll give him the whole effect. Just for you, Tom. There's a whole story behind that. The story behind why do I still have the glasses on? Because I'm brilliant. Tom and I are into puns. So brilliant that I set that light so bright that I decided to leave the sunglasses on, and I didn't fix it. Me too. How much do you like Evan's sunglasses? Tom Buck, 11 out of 10. Awesome. Hey, we got to the end of the comments. Cool. I am going to say bye-bye on this live stream. Thank you for joining me. I was going to take notes from y'all, but then I realized the video is recorded. Boom. I can rewatch it, and I usually do to make sure I didn't say something stupid. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for your stuff. I am going to go out. I really wanted to know your opinions, what you think. Get you more views. If I challenged you in any way, well, too freaking bad. No, then I apologize. I am looking at this. It's hard for me to know what someone doesn't know, and you can't ask someone, what don't you know? They're like, well, I don't know what I don't know. So how could I ask you the question? So I'm trying to get some more information so I get where people are at with this, true or false. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna end soon. I'm gonna handle these comments, you know, like other people, they just end their live stream and they're really good at it, but not me. I gotta keep going through the comments. I'm not feeling great this evening, so I'm going to hit the sack. Hey, man, get well, man. I miss you, and we'll see you Wednesday. Take it easy, Michael. Now I have to pull out my old fedora. Oh, please do. John, great stream as usual. Hey, very interesting stream. Thank you for the info. Thanks, chat, for the info. Be safe. Hey, be safe, everyone. I am brilliant. Thanks, Rose. I know, it's a stupid joke. Hey, man, we'll see y'all. I'll just hit the end things, blah, blah, blah. Have a great weekend. I'll be around for whatever it is, 2 minutes while you see my silly little video thing. I love all you guys. Have a great weekend. I do love all you guys. I know that sounds sappy, but I really do. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. If you're a part of the pros, we'll see you on Wednesday. And hopefully I actually do what I'm telling you to do, which is make more videos, because I've been involved with making this for weeks. But we won't go there. See y'all later. Thanks for joining me. Love you guys and girls. See ya.